Hello and welcome back to my channel. You're watching Home vs. House. I'm Lisa and this is a channel where I share budget-friendly home decor and lifestyle ideas. Guys, I showed these two rooms. So this is my sitting room and then this room here is my dining room. I showed these two rooms in a recent spring refresh, but I thought I'd pop in here and show you this amazing find. So my beaded curtains, that is a transition from these two rooms. So a few weeks ago, I had this kind of nostalgia experience where I was just really making connections to some childhood memories. And my both grandmothers had beaded curtains in their home. And I spent quite a bit of my childhood with both. And so I wanted some beaded curtains for this space. So I started to DIY some. So I'm gonna show you here. These are the set that I did and I had about 8 strands, 4 here and 4 in another spot in my home. And I started making those and I really liked some of the colors, but then I thought it was maybe too colorful for this space and I wanted something more neutral. So I stopped, but I didn't want my hard work to go to waste. So I just draped it over this mirror and then the other 4, I draped it over another mirror in another space in my home. So let's get back to my beaded curtains, guys. I think about maybe 2 weeks ago, I went thrifting. I am a huge thrifter. And there's a neat little thrift store that I frequent. One of the thrift stores that I frequent, it's in a neighboring town from me. And I walked in there 2 weeks ago and I found these beautiful beaded curtains. They were still in the original package, unused. It looked like maybe somebody got it as a gift and decided against it or ordered it. And then when it came, it wasn't what they wanted. And so they hung onto it until it ended up in the thrift store. The original price on the box was 50 bucks. And at the thrift store, they had it for 22. And honestly, guys, I was willing to pay 22 bucks for it. Because it was exactly what I wanted. But that day, the thrift store had some items for 75% off. And this was one of the items for 75% off of $22. So it was definitely a steal. I really like it in this space and I hung it using a tension rod that I picked up for a little bit over $4 at Walmart. And again, definitely what I was going for. It's not too thick, so it doesn't really get in the way as you transition from these two rooms, but it really adds a really nice touch. Love the neutral, so it's got a kind of a translucent, glass beads mixed with some metal, like brass beads. And so again, works perfect in this space. It was definitely a treasure find and I am so pleased with the way it turned out and what it adds to this space. All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Enjoy the rest of your spring day and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.